just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Tonight, the third of three on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the New York Jets and the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Penix gonna throw right away. Open man downfield, that's London. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got room to roll. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 39 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's Genty. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Khalil Herbert on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall on the sideline at the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A big play for the Jets. 38 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And at after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go. Go.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. A dive, and he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point.
Nick Folk for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Raiders take over first and 10. The Raiders take over first and 10. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on first down. Left side in the hands of London. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He'll look London's way again. This complete again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 158, cut. What's right?
A give. Here's Hall. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Darian Porter in on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gains.
Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Fields to throw for it. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hall. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 6. Another run here with Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. 33 yards.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Hall. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Moving outside the pocket, he'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
3:19, you got that? Justin. Go.
Here's Fields. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
We'll keep it on the ground with Genty. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. He'll try to pick it up with Genty, and he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Penix. That's to the right side and caught by Bell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Around the play. Second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To throw is Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he will go all the way. Great London. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead.
Jets 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields now on second down. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's going to air this out for Davis. That is caught. What a throw. Darius Davis. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
You said what, B?
A first down throw for Fields. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. On first and 10, Fields taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And I think at this point here, second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
This a design run with Fields. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go, son. What? 58, which is that? No mas, no mas. Right.
First down. Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
Yep.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Turning the left side, here's Hall. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Fields to throw. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. 13 yards on the catch there, and the Jets have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
11. Here we go. Good. Green 19, that's not. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
He'll air it out deep for Wilson.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Don't jump. Ready? Turn, sir. Right.
Fields quickly to Wilson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Extend.
Now Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Here we go. Green 19, that's not.
Fields now. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They convert style there. Big play on 4th and long.
That's another Jets first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
On the handoff, it's Paul running right. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
And what started out as a promising drive, now they find themselves in 3rd and long. After being stuffed for a loss on 1st down with that ground game, they came right back to it, trying to make up some of those lost yards. The defense was having none of it. 3rd and long.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Terrell McMillan was the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
Mini base. Line up. Extend. Here we go. Green 19, got what?
Throwing is Fields. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll start on the ground with Gentry. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. On 2nd down, Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The defense could not bring them down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That caught by Davis. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
From the 20, here's 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Penix. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Run out of the gun for Gentry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12. Fields now to throw on first down. To the right side, he finds McMillan. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for the Jets. First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Jets.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Forced out left. Now he takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Fields going to look to run this himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
222.
Fields from the gun on third down. That one caught by Smith. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Fields.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Second and a yard.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. They put Wilson in motion. Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
On first down, it's Penix. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Herbert on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Now, Fields. Rolling right. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long